Hello, everyone. I am Boss of Tumble, and welcome to another episode of the Minecraft Tumble minigame. And this time, we're going to play some Tumble, and it's going to be fun because I love Tumble, and apparently, you guys probably like Tumble too, because it's a Tumble video, a video of Tumble rather, and I don't know. I was just checking out some of these um, on the scoreboard here. It's a little odd to me that um, you never that I can't see myself. I go to overall and I can go to friends, but I can't um, see myself though my own stats on the leaderboards. So that's a little weird. I was checking out. I don't know, curious. I heard of that new Moana character pack from that update. Just looking at these packs, not going to it anything, but just checking them out. Doctor Who. I haven't seen that show. A lot of these shows I haven't seen. Skin Pack too. That's the one that I have. Yes. A lot of these are from shows that I've never seen. Like Star Wars. I'm not a big fan of Star Wars. No, that's something else. Alrighty. Let's let's go. Let's play some Tumble. Mixed. Yes. I do hope you guys are enjoying my channel so far. This is new. This is all very new to me. I am not used to this, to commentating, to um, doing all of this, like being like a YouTuber. I feel like one of those YouTubers that, well, particularly more popular, but um, obviously I'm the opposite of popular, which is fine. But I still feel like one of them though. Hopefully, with enough support and subs and shares and whatnot, hopefully I'll get to the more popular groups of YouTubers. Hello. Oh, right off the. Oh, wow. Right at the start, somebody was like right next to me, and they already had the ridicule all perfectly lined up underneath the for the to at the block that I was standing on. It's quite annoying when it happens that way. It starts off with somebody right behind you, and you don't get a chance to move. Ooh, the parkour platform. This one is just challenging because it's like all jumps, you know, and that could be quite difficult, um, especially when somebody's trying to drop you into the lava at the same time. Josh Nab. I didn't catch that name. Oh wow. That fell. Alright. I'm about to seriously get into this now. Start actually paying attention and using more effort. It's gonna require that. Some people is pretty good on here, and sometimes I can't. Sometimes I don't really try. I just play like it's not really that much, like little to no effort that I have. Not saying that I won't need any effort going against some of these people, because that's not true. A lot of these people are good and it's going to require some effort. But just sometimes I'm just not, like, don't have that motivation yet. But then I come across somebody that's fired and ready to go, then that forces me to actually sit up straight and actually start trying to get into the battle that's going on. When I'm leading forward, that's when I'm really into it. Otherwise, I'm just laid back, and it's like whatevs. But I feel that um, the challenge could be a little bit more on me, um, specifically because um, of my name. In that, I feel that when somebody sees my name, they just hold on, Matthias 69. That name Matthias 69 seems familiar to me. I think that's somebody on my friends list. I don't know. But yeah, it's just when somebody sees my name, I feel like they feel intimidated or they feel challenged or something. So they just feel the need to um, immediately go at me and target me out of the others, which is fine. Because as I said before, I love a challenge. So when I'm not really into it in the first beginnings of the match, it's obvious and it shows that I'm not really trying. And so that's where it's easy to get me on that one. And like the first round or so. But then when I notice somebody's really into it, then I start to get into it as well. And that's where it gets a lot better. The the battle can get intense, pretty intense sometimes. And as I stated before, I've since I upload my videos weekly, pretty much, I obviously my videos is going to tend to be a little bit longer, um, because of the fact that it's few of them, fewer videos. Like it's not like on a daily basis, like each day or something like that, and it wouldn't need to be as long. But these are gameplay videos that are can be particularly longer, and especially when you play this sort of game like Tumble, sometimes, I mean, it's unpredictable. Sometimes it lasts a lot longer than you would expect. So that's why I try to do that. And sometimes I try to do, to mix it up a little. I try to do mixed and then I do custom. I try to do a little bit of both. Because I know some people really like custom as well. So I do that. And when you do multiple uh, game types for game modes, that can build the duration up quite a bit. So, but I try to keep it under an hour, definitely, as well as under 50 minutes. I try to keep it at least no more than 30, sometimes 40 minutes. But mostly they're like 20 minutes, almost 30, something like that. Goku the UG. Is that what that says? I feel like a primary target here. And usually the person that's emitting the sparkles would be the primary target because they're the one about they are the one that's about to win. So I can understand that. It was a good game though. Yes, that was a good game. Good game, guys. Tim Carroll? TMO Carroll. Some of these names are very difficult to pronounce, which is why I'm the wrong person to publicly pronounce anybody's name or publicly announce anybody's name rather, because some of these are very difficult and I don't want to upset anybody. Hey, you got my name wrong. I apologize. Not very easy, some of these names I've never seen before. Matthew 69 has left the game. People. Yeah, a lot of people are falling. But the platform that people fall on the most is definitely the platform of the bone block. Yes, that parkour platform. Yes, people fall on that one like left and right, like every 2 to 5 seconds, somebody falls on that one. Most of the time, everybody falls at once, and it's so funny because a lot of people aren't very good at that one, and it's too many holes for them to last on, to last longer on. So they fall immediately, and everybody just falls over and over. They all just drop like flies. It's funny to me. Not to be mean or anything, just it's just a little funny to me. Now look at this guy. I don't know what he's wanting to do. I really don't know his his intentions, what he's got planned. So I'm not gonna buy into whatever he's trying to get me to do. Better stay back, buddy. You come close, you already know what's gonna happen. I'm on guard with everybody, so it's nothing personal. I must be on guard because you see, he got close, and he's not realizing this situation here. I must be on guard with everybody because at any moment they could easily just turn on you and drop you just like that. I've learned with experience. I know most of everything it is to know about this game. So rest assured, I am. I know how it goes. I know. I pretty much know what needs to be, whatever needs to be known. All of the strategies, all of the rules, all of the tips, and everything there is to know. And one of those is to always stay on guard. Never let your guard down. Whoop, he made a slip and fall there. Try to get me down, and he ended up falling himself. But what is this guy doing? Is he not wanting to? He's not wanting to fight. I think he's on the retreating mode. He's trying to stay away from me, which I admit is um, a good idea. It's always good to stay away from anybody with the name Boss of Tumble. Particularly in a game of Tumble, of course. Whoa! The guy got lucky on that one. Congratulations. What's his gamer tag? Easer. Wait, what was that? It was pretty good, and I got knocked back before I could get the snowballs onto him. I think that's why he was waiting for the snowballs. That was pretty clever there. I don't know the couldn't catch that name of time. But there's multiple people with that skin, so that's kind of confusing. There's a lot of people that do that. Sometimes I see like 5 or 6 people, all with the same skin. They're all just copying each other because I don't know, for fun, for laughs or something. I don't know. But it's just confusing to me. I can't tell anybody apart like that. Unless I'm close up to them, I can see the game tag, of course. I'm trying to separate this portion of the platform so that they can't keep running around in circles. That way they'll come at an immediate stop and they won't be able to get to the other side. So that way I can catch them on the other side and they won't be able to get away. But somebody was trying to stop me from doing that. They ended up falling though. This guy is the only one that's left. He's the host. I think he's different from the last guy that just won that last round. Can't tell. His name says the same thing as the other guys. Okay, they must be local players then. Makes sense. That would explain the same skin. This guy is pretty feisty, I give him that. Pretty good. That was good. That was good. I was fighting in a pretty epic battle on that one. The challenge kind of risen up, and it was a good challenge for that one. Pretty intense for that one. And that's why I noticed you have to start jumping a lot. You may not be able to tell, but my controller is kind of squirrely. It's time to get another controller because the left analog stick is like it's malfunctioned or whatever you want to call it. It's not broken completely because I can still move, obviously, but it's just sometimes it moves on its own and it gets stuck. So yeah, and that is what happened on that first one, on that previous round with that parkour platform with the bone blocks. Yeah, I failed because of my controller. It moved forward and it got stuck, and I couldn't recover from that in time. That's the wrong time for that to happen, especially on those sorts of platforms in Tumble. But it's fine. It's fine though. Good game, guys. That was good. That was good. A lot of these are fairly good. You know, it was really good. I like when I meet with some really good players that you know has a little bit more of the experience with them because that makes for intense matches, which makes for better content for my in turn for my channel. So that works out. That really works out. Yep, nobody should feel discouraged or anything when going against me. I'm gonna see if I can do a little custom. If I have the time for it, I might not. I might have to probably leave. I'm not sure. Depends on how this goes. This one is really good, actually. I was lucky to stumble upon a perfect one with only 2 lives and 2 layers. So that's really good, really good. Ones like these doesn't really take that long, so it doesn't really last super long, and there's never a winner like the other ones. Those are just a waste of time when there's like 8 lives or 10 layers or 8 layers and 10 lives or something like that. Those just take way too long, and there's never any winner. These are good. I dropped that guy. The spectator participation is on. I like when that's on, so we can participate. It's fun as a player. The thing about that is that it's fun as a spectator, but as the player, it can be really annoying because there's so many little guys flying around trying to make you lose, and that can get pretty annoying, especially when you happen to be really good at the game Tumble, and there's some people that's upset. Whoa. Okay, so the host just randomly quit. Randomly quit. That's funny. He just quit out of nowhere. But yeah, I think that's perfect. Where I'm just gonna end it right here, guys. I want to thank you for watching this episode with me, and there's gonna be some new content releasing fairly soon. There's gonna be some good stuff that's gonna come. More to come soon. So, thank you guys for watching. I am Boss of Tumble, and have an awesome day.